Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're going to tackle a 2018 Toyota Highlander. We have a mass airflow sensor we're going to change. Stick around. Well, you get the hood up here on your Toyota Highlander and you look under here. The mass airflow sensor is right here. It's the location. It's on the right past the air filter, just like in any other vehicle actually. The cool thing is it's pretty easy to get to here on this vehicle. It's not a hard fix per se, but I do recommend when you get underneath the hood here, you want to make sure your wiring is intact and looks good. I wouldn't be pulling on it or anything like that, but you just inspect it a little bit, make sure everything looks good. A dirty mass airflow sensor will cause it to do the same as for one that goes bad, so you'll want to make sure that when you do this that you have a clean air filter, no leaks anywhere, getting any air leaks where air is able to get in here that's not filtered can cause it to get dirty and cause you all kinds of little problems. It's pretty easy fix though. We're going to let this thing cool down and then we'll get after it. This is a pretty easy fix actually. There's not a lot to it. Phillips screwdriver, make sure you use one that fits in it really nicely. You know, I recommend checking a few different screwdrivers to make sure you get one that's going to do the job for you. You don't want any issues. Just unplug it, and sometimes it can be kind of hard to get off, so take your time with it. But it will come off. Try not to get any dirt down into the wiring harness. Just back the screws out and don't lose them, don't drop them. Your new part's not going to come with new screws, but just a pretty quick thing. Not a lot to it. Gently pull your old one out. Be sure you pay attention to which direction your arrow is pointing when you put your new one in. Drop it in the same spot. Carefully with your new one, when you go to put it in, make sure your arrow is pointed the right direction. Try not to get any dirt on it. Put it in. Get it seated. Just like so. Put your screws back on. You want them snug, don't strip them out. Plug it back in. Make sure it's in place and snap in good. You should be done. Pretty simple fix. Most of the time you can clean these and put them back in and you'll be fine. But if you're doing a lot of long distance traveling, or if your significant other's driving it, it's probably better to just go ahead and change it. Take the other one, try to clean it, put it up for safekeeping in case this one goes out for some reason. Maybe you'll have that one as a backup and you're back on the road. Hope this helped you out. If it did, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And this fix is pretty easy, as you've seen there. So if you pull the code and you need to replace it, it's not that big of a task. You can get it done in a couple minutes. These little 2-minute jobs aren't that bad, and you save a lot of money from going to the dealer to get it done. Anyway, hope that helps you. If it did, be sure to hit that like and subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button, comment down there, share it, hit like button, all that good stuff. It actually helps my channel out a lot and helps me to be able to put out the little videos that are 2 or 3 minutes long that might be able to help somebody. So if you don't mind, do those things for me and I will see you on the next episode. Thanks guys.